Welcome back to Easy English Talk Podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Easy English Talk Podcast, where learning English is simple, enjoyable, and part of your everyday life. I'm Priya.
Hello, Priya, and hello to all our amazing listeners joining us from every corner of the world. It really feels wonderful to be here with you again.
It truly does. And Ryan, you seem extra cheerful today. Your smile is bigger than usual.
I know, I can't help it. I'm feeling really happy because I've been thinking about taking a vacation.
A vacation. That is definitely a good reason to smile. Where are you dreaming of going this time?
I want to go somewhere with a beach, somewhere warm, sunny, and peaceful, with the sound of ocean waves in the background.
That sounds lovely. Everyone enjoys a good holiday. But Ryan, to reach your beautiful beach, you'll need to travel first.
Yes, and that means I have to go through the airport.
Exactly. The airport.
To be honest, Priya, airports make me a little nervous.
Really? What makes you feel that way?
They're just so big. There are so many people, so many announcements, and everything is usually in English. It can feel overwhelming.
I understand completely. Airports can feel stressful for many people, especially if English isn't their first language. But that's exactly why we are here today.
Yes, to help me and everyone listening feel more confident and relaxed at the airport.
Correct. Today, we're going to talk about your daily routine at the airport. We'll go through the important vocabulary and steps you need, starting from the moment you arrive all the way until you get on the plane.
That sounds like a great topic. I like the idea of going step by step.
Me too. But before we begin our journey, we need to ask our listeners for a small favor.
Yes, please. If you enjoy this podcast, just take one moment, literally 1 second, to hit the subscribe button.
And give this episode a big thumbs up or a like. It really supports our work and helps our lessons reach more learners.
And if you have friends or family who love traveling, share this episode with them too. Maybe you can plan a trip together one day.
Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, Ryan, are you ready to go to the airport?
I'm ready. I've packed my imaginary bags and everything.
Wonderful. So imagine you arrive at the airport. You walk through the large sliding doors. What is the first thing you notice?
I see a huge digital board filled with times, destinations, and city names.
Yes, that's the departure board.
Departures. That means the planes that are leaving, right?
Exactly. Departures are flights going out. Arrivals are flights coming in.
Got it. So I checked the departure board and looked for my flight number.
Yes. When you find your flight number, it tells you which check-in counter you need to go to.
The check-in counter, that's the long desk with the airline employees standing behind it?
Exactly. That's where the process begins. You walk up to the counter and you need to show them two important things. Do you know what they are?
I think one is my ticket.
Yes, your ticket or your reservation on your phone.
And the other one is my passport.
Correct. Your passport is the most important travel document you will carry.
Okay, so I walk up to the counter and say, "Hello, here is my passport."
Perfect. Simple, friendly, and clear. The agent will take your passport and look at it. Then they'll ask you about your bags.
Oh yes, the bags. This part always confuses me. There are two types of bags, right?
Yes. There's the checked bag and the carry-on bag.
Can you explain the difference again?
Of course. The checked bag is the big suitcase, the heavy one you don't want to carry around. You give it to the agent, and it goes into the cargo area under the plane. You won't see it again until you land at your destination.
Okay, checked bag, big suitcase. Bye-bye bag.
Exactly. And the carry-on bag is the smaller bag. You keep it with you and take it onto the plane. You literally carry it on.
Carry on. I carry it on. That makes it easy to remember.
Yes, but here's something important, Ryan. The checked bag usually has a weight limit.
Oh, no. What happens if my bag is too heavy?
Then you have to pay extra money, a fee.
A fee? I don't like fees. I think I will pack light.
Smart choice. Now, at the check-in counter, the airline agent might ask you an important question about your seat.
About my seat? Like what?
They will ask, would you prefer a window seat or an aisle seat?
Window or aisle? The window seat is by the window where I can look outside at the clouds.
Yes, many people love the window seat for the view.
But the aisle seat is next to the walkway, so it's easier to stand up, stretch, and go to the bathroom.
Exactly, and if you have long legs, the aisle seat can feel more comfortable.
I think I prefer the aisle seat then.
Great, so when they ask, you can say, an aisle seat, please.
An aisle seat, please. I'll remember that.
Wonderful. After you check in your bags and choose your seat, the agent will give you a piece of paper. Do you know the name?
Is it a ticket?
Sort of. It's called a boarding pass.
Boarding pass. Okay.
This is your key to the plane, so make sure you don't lose it.
I'll put it in my pocket or inside my passport so it stays safe.
Good plan. Now comes the part that makes almost everyone nervous.
Security?
Yes, the security checkpoint. Even thinking about it can make people nervous because everyone seems to move so fast.
I know exactly what you mean, but I guess if you're prepared, it becomes easier.
Exactly. At security, you place your things in a plastic box. It's called a tray or a bin.
A tray, right. And what do I put in the tray?
You put your carry-on bag, your phone, your keys, your wallet, and your laptop.
My computer too?
Yes, you must take your laptop out of your bag. It needs its own tray.
That is a good tip. I always forget that part.
And usually you need to take off your belt and your shoes.
My shoes? In the airport?
Yes, it looks funny, but it's for safety. Here's a good tip. Wear comfortable shoes.
Easy shoes. No heavy boots or shoes with a lot of laces.
Exactly. Slip-on shoes are the best for travel days.
And what about water? Can I bring my water bottle?
No, that's one of the biggest rules. No liquids over 100 ml.
So I have to finish my water before security.
Yes, drink it or throw it away. You can always buy more water once you're inside.
Okay, no water. Shoes off, laptop out. I can handle this.
You absolutely can. You walk through the metal detector, beep,
Hopefully no beep.
hopefully. And after that, you are officially airside, inside the terminal.
The hard part is finished.
Yes. Now you can relax a little. The next step is to find your gate.
The gate, that's the door to the plane.
Exactly. Your boarding pass will show a gate number, like B42.
Okay, so I look for the signs. B42, B42. Found it.
Nice job. Usually, you have some time before your flight begins boarding.
I like this part. This is when I usually get a coffee.
Of course, coffee is an essential part of many people's travel routine.
It sure is. I buy a coffee, maybe a sandwich, and I sit close to the gate.
Very smart. You need to be close so you can hear the announcements.
Announcements like, Flight 123 is now boarding.
Yes, or sometimes, Flight 123 is delayed.
Oh no, delayed. That's a sad word.
It is. Delayed means the flight is late. On time means everything is good. Canceled means go home.
Sadly, yes. But let's imagine our flight is on time today.
Perfect. On time. Eventually, the agent will announce that boarding has started.
Boarding, that means getting on the plane.
Yes, you show your boarding pass one more time, then you walk down the long tunnel.
The jet bridge.
Exactly. And then you step onto the plane. The flight attendants will be there.
They always smile and say hello.
They do. You smile back and then find your seat. For example, 14C, the aisle seat.
My favorite seat. I sit down and put my seatbelt on.
Fasten your seatbelt. That's the common phrase.
Fasten my seatbelt. Click.
And then you fly into the sky.
Exactly. But the airport routine isn't finished yet. After the flight, you land.
We arrived.
Yes, and if you're in a different country, there's one more important step. Immigration or passport control.
Ah, yes. The officers sitting in the booths. They check your passport again and ask questions.
Questions. What kind of questions?
The most common one is, what is the purpose of your visit?
What is the purpose? That means why I am here, right?
Exactly. And the answer should be simple.
Can I say vacation?
Yes, vacation or tourism is perfect.
What if I'm there for work?
Then you say business.
Okay, vacation or business. Easy. And they might ask, how long are you staying?
Exactly.
1 week or maybe 10 days.
Perfect. Keep your answers short and honest.
Short and honest. Got it.
After immigration, you go to baggage claim.
Baggage claim. This is where my big suitcase comes back.
Yes, you wait at the carousel, the moving belt,
I watch all the bags go round and round.
until you finally see yours. Then you take your suitcase and continue forward to customs.
Customs. That's the last door.
Yes. Usually, if you don't have anything unusual in your bags, you walk through the green door marked "Nothing to declare."
And then I'm outside.
You are. You made it through the entire airport process.
Wow. When we talk about it step by step like this, it doesn't feel scary at all.
It really doesn't. It's just a series of small steps: check-in, security, gate, boarding, arrival.
And learning all the English words helps so much. Boarding pass, carry on, gate.
Exactly. When you know the vocabulary, you feel confident. You understand what's happening around you.
I feel much better, Priya. I think I'm finally ready to book my vacation.
That's wonderful news. So where will you go?
Maybe Hawaii. Or maybe Spain.
Both are fantastic choices. I want to come too.
You can carry my bags.
Hey, I'm kidding, Priya. But really, this was very helpful. I hope our listeners go ready to travel too.
I hope so as well. Traveling is such a great way to practice English.
It is. You talk to real people in real places. So, Ryan, we're at the end of our airport journey today.
We are. Time flies when you are having fun or flying.
Good one, Ryan. Before we go, we have a question for our listeners.
Yes, we want to know, do you prefer a window seat or an aisle seat?
That is the classic debate, window or aisle.
Tell us in the comments below, right? I prefer the window because, or I prefer the aisle because.
We love reading your reasons. Some of them are very funny.
And please, don't forget to subscribe to Mr. English channel so you don't miss our next adventure.
And share this video with your travel buddy.
Thank you so much for listening today.
Safe travels, everyone.
Have a wonderful trip. Bye for now.
Goodbye. See you next time.